think about me.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most memorable instances when musicians pulled back the curtain on the shady inner workings of the recording industry.
Labels, we got you, but do you got us?
Number 10, Ray.
Sleazing and teasing, I'm sitting on him. All of my diamonds are dripping on him.
Before releasing her debut album, British singer Ray was primarily known as a songwriter, penning hits for the likes of Beyoncé, Charli XCX, and John Legend. However, she longed to put out her own music, but her own record label turned out to be her biggest obstacle. In a Twitter thread from June 2021, Ray accused Polydor Records of preventing her from releasing an album because they didn't believe that she was ready.
The alarms go off around the label, and then do they say this is, you can do your album, or how does it shake out after that?
No, it was very much... It was actually, please, can you stop doing interviews about it?
Really stop talking about it, because it's embarrassing.
And I was like, I will when you let me go. So just let me go, please.
The thread not only garnered support, but also shed light on an all-too-common industry struggle. The following month, Ray parted ways with Polydor, finally gaining the freedom to drop My 21st Century Blues in 2023. The triumphant debut earned her 6 Brit Awards and a Grammy nomination for Best New Artist.
So I'll take this front row seat, and baby, baby, you can go ahead.
Number 9, Ali Brooke.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it.
Despite disbanding in 2018, Fifth Harmony still holds its place as one of the best-selling girl groups in history. Their music has been streamed billions of times across multiple platforms, so you'd think they are raking in steady paychecks, right? Well, not quite. In 2023, former member Ali Brooke made a shocking revelation on the Zach Sang Show podcast that the group earns nothing from streaming platforms.
It's crazy. It's messed up. It's not what you think.
Yeah, not at all. The thought of like you guys having all these streams for all these years and still all these listeners, and somebody's making money off of it.
Yes, but not us.
$5,000 a month is all that you got from all of these streams and all.
The only silver lining is that they still pocket about $5,000 per month in royalties, thanks to Sound Exchange, the non-profit set up by the US Congress to ensure artists get paid for their recordings. Bandmate Lauren Jauregui backed up Brooke's claim, adding that most of the money actually goes to the songwriters and producers.
Songwriters and, the producers, they all make money off of it too, which is, they gotta eat too,
Yeah, of course.
Number 8, Jade Thirlwall.
Care I'm mad, care I'm sad, it's so bad, it's funny. Care if I cry, care if I die, you only care about money.
Despite some progress in tackling sexism in the music industry, certain incidents surface that prove there's still much work to be done. English musician Jade Thirlwall, who rose to fame as a member of Little Mix, has spoken about the intense pressure women face in the industry. In a 2018 interview with ASOS magazine, Thirlwall recalled attending a radio event in the US where a record label executive advised her to flirt with important men to secure airplay.
Take a sip from my secret potion. I'll make you fall in love. For a spell that can't be broken.
She also revealed that a well-known producer once discouraged the group from writing their own songs. A similar situation occurred with English singer Cher Lloyd, who alleged that her record label urged her to get with Justin Bieber to promote her album in the US.
I really need some cash to try and push this record. Basically told no. But what I needed to do to make this record take off is hit some of the clubs and they'll find out where Bieber is. And I should go try get with him.
Number 7, Halsey.
I wanna start this out and say, I gotta get it off my chest.
There's no denying the impact TikTok has had on the music industry. Songs that go viral on the social media platform are almost guaranteed to become pop hits. But it seems that record labels are beginning to rely on it a little too much. Singer Halsey suggested this in 2022 when she posted a TikTok video venting that her label was blocking the release of a song until they could first create a viral moment on TikTok out of it.
You asked for a pop song, I gave you a pop song, I gave it to you my way, the way that I'm gonna do it. I've been doing this for years and I've never been someone who's gonna concede. And they were like, okay, well you can do whatever you want, but we're not gonna give you anything. We're not gonna help you promote it at all.
Ironically, Halsey's rant went viral, garnering her 8 million views, which made many upset that it was staged. Halsey, however, refuted those claims. Record labels' increasing demands for TikTok visibility have also drawn complaints from other artists like FKA Twigs and Gavin DeGraw.
I don't want to be on TikTok, but my label told me that I have to.
Number 6, Megan Thee Stallion.
On my neck like I'm Betty Rubber. Boy, stop liking on my place for you get in trouble. I don't need a team or a bitch speaking for me when y'all.
Although it is centered around entertainment, the music business is still a business, one where exploitation is quite common. Rapper Megan Thee Stallion believed that she was on the receiving end of that stick due to the terms of her early recording contract. Megan disclosed in a 2020 Instagram Live that she had signed with 1501 Certified Entertainment without fully grasping the fine print.
When I signed, I didn't really know what was in my contract. I was young, I think I was like 20, and I didn't know everything that was in that contract. So when I got with Roc Nation, I got management, I got real lawyers, and they was like, do you know that this is in your contract? And I was like, oh damn, that's crazy, no I didn't know.
When she later tried to renegotiate, the label allegedly fought against it and attempted to prevent her from releasing new music. In 2022, Megan sued 1501 and eventually reached a confidential settlement, allowing her to part ways with them. She has since launched her own independent label, Hot Girl Productions, through which she now releases her music.
I'm her, she.
Number 5, Chapel Roan. Few artists had a better 2024 than Chapel Roan. The campy singer-songwriter from Missouri shot to superstardom thanks in large part to her breakout single, Good Luck Babe. But her success was not overnight. Roan spent years as a struggling artist, during which time she felt neglected by her record label. After winning Best New Artist at the 2025 Grammys, Roan used her acceptance speech to make a statement.
I told myself if I ever won a Grammy and I got to stand up here in front of the most powerful people in music, I would demand that labels and the industry profiting millions of dollars off of artists would offer a livable wage and health care, especially to developing artists.
She called out the record labels, challenging them to pay their artists livable wages and provide them with comprehensive health insurance. In doing so, Roan not only shone a light on a very important issue in the industry, she also fulfilled a promise to her younger self. Number 4, TLC. In 1996, girl group TLC was on top of the music world. Their multi-platinum album, Crazy Sexy Cool, had spawned 2 #1 singles and earned them 2 Grammys. But while talking to the press at the awards ceremony that year, the group dropped a bombshell. Despite selling millions of records, they had no money. Apparently, they had been tied down with an unfavorable contract, which saw them receive only 56 cents per album sold.
I'll put it to you this way. We are the biggest selling female group ever. 10 million albums worldwide. We have worked very hard. We have been in this business for 5 years. And we are broke as broke can be.
In addition, their label deducted money for expenses like airline travel, hotel stays, and music videos from their earnings, leaving them with less than $50,000 a year each. This, combined with their personal financial struggles, left one of the biggest girl groups of the decade nearly penniless. Number 3, Kesha.
Don't stop, make it pop, DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'm a fight.
Pop singer Kesha was only 18 when she signed a 6-album deal with producer Dr. Luke. To the public, their partnership seemed successful, but behind the scenes, things were allegedly much different. In 2014, Kesha sued Luke, accusing him of discrimination, sexual assault, and violation of business laws. Her 2017 album Rainbow served both as a comeback and a statement, featuring songs that addressed the situation and subtly called Luke out.
This song, I think, is just really important because it talks about me personally going through something very hard, lots of very hard things, making it through, not giving up, and finding empathy on the other side, which is incredibly hard sometimes.
The lawsuit was finally settled out of court in 2023, following which Kesha cut ties with Luke and founded her own label. Now she has unveiled a 10-year plan to shake up the industry by creating a digital platform designed to protect artists and prevent others from facing what she endured.
You brought the flames and you put me through hell. I had to learn how to fight for myself.
Number 2, Taylor Swift.
I'm so depressed, I act like it's my birthday every day.
Before Big Machine Records officially launched in 2005, it had already signed its first artist, a fresh-faced singer named Taylor Swift. Eventually, Swift became a global sensation, and her recordings, which the label owned the masters to, turned into a goldmine. In 2019, Big Machine was sold to music executive Scooter Braun, giving him control over Swift's masters. This move infuriated the singer. Swift took to Tumblr to condemn the sale, accusing Braun of harassing her in the past, and claiming that she was never given the chance to buy her own catalogue.
I wouldn't want to do this if I didn't have 100% control.
Her posts received widespread support from fellow artists, who agreed that musicians should own their own work. Determined to reclaim control, Swift began re-recording her first 6 albums and releasing them as Taylor's version.
So that's what we're doing. So when something says in parentheses Taylor's version next to it, that means I own it, which is exciting.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Prince. Prince was a musical genius, but he was also a fierce advocate for artists' rights. In the early 90s, he famously clashed with his record label, Warner Brothers, where he had been since he was 18. Frustrated by their refusal to let him release music at his own pace, Prince made a decision that many saw as outrageous. He changed his name to an unpronounceable symbol.
I had searched deep within my heart and spirit, and I wanted to make a change and move to a new plateau in my life. And one of the ways in which I did that was to change my name. It sort of divorced me from the past and all the hang-ups that go along with it.
However, this didn't stop Warner Brothers from selling his records and delaying new releases. As a result, Prince doubled down by performing in public with the word slave boldly written across his face. Although his sales took a hit during this period, Prince's bold protest exposed the industry's exploitative practices and reshaped the conversation around musicians' rights. Which of these revelations about the music industry shocked you the most? Let us know in the comments below.
Sold 3.5 million albums. We came home and found out not only were we never going to be paid a single penny, but that we were $2.7 million in debt.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.